My name is Mr. Steve.
Story time.
I'm a storyteller. Hello, everybody! It's me, Mr. Steve, and today we're showing another cartoon. It's been a while since we've shown a cartoon. We've shown a bunch of public domain cartoons here on the channel. You might remember Clutch Cargo.
I've heard of the McTavish Castle for years. It's supposed to be haunted.
They were going on a ghost hunt? Riot!
This is the weirdest video that Mr. Steve has ever done.
And also Bimbo, that was my favorite. Want to be a member? Want to be a member?
It's Dog Betty Boop, and guess what? I just invented twerking! Twerk, twerk, twerk!
Well, this is a special one today because it's an old cartoon from the 60s based on a book that I used to read all the time when I did story times for the other place, the dark place, the place where the evil resides. Okay, so let me explain. So, I used to do story times at the bookstore. I won't mention the name of the bookstore, but it rhymes with Blarns and Flobles. The best part about doing story times at the bookstore was that if I wanted a book for an upcoming story time and we didn't have it, I could just order it. So I had so many books at my disposal, and now I've got a bit less books at my disposal. But one book that I loved ordering and reading for story time was this old book from 1967 called Drummer Hoff. Okay? I really like this story because it's really simple and it allowed me to just be silly and crazy and add stuff to the story. It's a book from 1967 about soldiers slowly building this big cannon. It was written and illustrated by Barbara and Ed Emberly. Ed Emberly also did the book Go Away, Big Green Monster, which I now consider to be like a classic. Anyway, Drummer Hoff came out in 1967, and in 1968 it actually won the Caldecott Award. Anyway, I used to read this book at Storytime all the time, and I loved it. And I remembered it the other day, and I looked it up online, and I found an old public domain cartoon from 1969 that this educational company made. And they would show it in classrooms, and teachers would show it to their kids in 1969 and throughout the 70s. They'd wheel out the projector and run this old cartoon. And that's what we're going to be watching today. A 1969 cartoon based on a 1967 kids book called Drummer Hoff. I love this book, and I used to read it all the time, and we're going to be watching it. And here you go, Drummer Hoff.
Drummer Hoff. Drummer Hoff fired it off. Private Carriage brought the carriage. Private Carriage brought the carriage, but Drummer Hoff fired it off. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Carriage brought the carriage. But Drummer Hoff fired it off. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Carriage brought the carriage. But drummer Hoff fired it off. Captain Bammer brought the rammer. Captain Bammer brought the rammer. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Parridge brought the carriage. But drummer Hoff fired it off. Major Scott brought the shot. Major Scott brought the shot. Captain Bammer brought the rammer. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Parridge brought the carriage. But drummer Hoff fired it off. General Border gave the order. General Border gave the order. Major Scott brought the shot. Captain Bammer brought the rammer. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Parridge brought the carriage. But drummer Hoff fired it off. Ready? Aim! Fire!
And that's the end of the cartoon. Did you guys like that? I like that story. They're slowly building this cannon. Oh, what's going to happen? Is it going to be a war? Is it going to be a big explosion? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? And then eventually there's just flowers, you know? I like that. Let's have peace. You know, we don't need wars. Well, let's try and show each other some love. Anyway, that's the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Be sure and like and subscribe and all those things that I'm supposed to say because I'm a guy on YouTube, and we will see you later. Bye!
And we say bye-bye.